Activate laser engraving software. Open a new file. The square represents the area we are processing. The text in our drawings must be within the frame for it to be eligible for engraving. Look to the left, there are some toolbars. This toolbar here, these are the ones we commonly use, like text input, circular text, 1D and 2D barcodes. You can use them for editing. On this side of the screen is the attribute table on this side. It's the attribute table for our system administrator. This says that carving is being done of sequence. Over here is done from top to bottom. And then on the right-hand side is our simplified carving panel. You can perform simple operations from this side. The middle section consists of some commonly used features. For example, we can draw this circular portion, create rectangles, and even input text along a circular path. Additionally, there are one-dimensional barcodes and two-dimensional barcodes. First, introduce the general text input section. We start by selecting the A section. Next, click on the blank area of the screen to open the window where you can input the desired text. After entering the text, press OK to complete the process. Once the text is generated, click on the mouse again to return to normal editing. Only then can you move objects around, move objects as needed. Size adjustment. You can resize and adjust from this red border. All four sides are proportionally scaled. Single sides can be scaled individually if you want to undo the previous action. You can click on the undo button here, or proceed to the next step, or press Ctrl+C to revert to the previous action. If you want to modify the font style of the text, we can look at this section on the left. There is a text portion that includes the font style of the text and factors related to other languages. English and numerical font styles is that modifications are attributed to the font style of the text within the red box in this rectangle. Other languages, including Chinese, Korean, Japanese, etc., are all included in the scope of other languages. After making the selection, press OK to apply, and the system will then make adjustments and changes. The font size here is the same input method as our Word or PowerPoint, and it can be adjusted using the font size. The following phrase refers to the spacing between words, and the one below indicates the tilt angle of the text. Both can be adjusted according to our needs. Below, there is an advanced setting. Click on it. You will find more detailed features. You can make modifications or additions from here, including this text, the toolbar above here, respectively. Next is the object size, actual size. Then, this is the object scale. If the drawing is 1:1, or the current object coordinates, we carve it out as 1:1. The next proportional number following, that is the rotation angle. This is within the object. When we use object centering, we can see that our coordinates become 0. For the second part, the object size here can be manually entered with the correct value we want. Let's say 50. After pressing Enter, it will be modified accordingly. Additionally, for the aspect ratio lock, if we click to unlock it, we can then change the values for individual sides. If there is a need to rotate the object's angle, we can set the angle here. Similarly, after pressing Enter, it will be modified.